Okay. So what time is the graduation? We don't need any tickets. So it starts at 10 at a HBCU. So is that really 12? No CPT time? CP time. Yeah. Greg. Oh, let me call you back. All right, Jolie. Hey.
Patti.
Where you coming from?
I'm on my way to go in here and grab something to eat and do a little work.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We should grab some food together, man. I should have wore these heels. You know, I don't like no heels.
Like you coming from church?
I did. I went to church earlier, then I was meeting my girl here at her radio, so.
Oh, okay, okay. So what's happening?
What's happening with you and Angelina?
I know I surprised you with that.
Yes, you did.
But she came that day. I thought she was pretty attractive, so I just wanted to have some coffee and sit down and talk and figure out what's going on in her world.
Okay.
She did tell me that she's recently divorced.
No, she's not divorced. She's still married, but she probably, I don't know if she filed yet, so.
That's fresh, huh?
It's very fresh. Her husband lives with his girlfriend, so I'm sure it's over.
Oh?
Yeah, that's wild. You know what I wanted to ask you, though? And I'm glad we're not on set.
What's that?
Why exactly did you get rid of Mike? Because you didn't really go into detail. You was just over it.
Yeah, I was. So the reality is I found out that Mike was dating someone other than Sonny.
And that was a surprise?
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
I guess. But the bigger thing is that Sonny was aware. So it was almost like some kind of a polygamous relationship. And I didn't raise my kids that way. You know that.
Yeah, but this Atlanta. That's what they do here.
Really?
No, it's the ratio of men to women. Like that's like, especially if you're an attractive, successful guy, they have multiple women. And the women are okay with it, especially the young girls.
Yeah.
But Sonny got so much going for herself, so.
I know.
And she's a daddy's girl.
Very much so. I did not raise her or Shani that way. So for that reason, I blew up. I asked her to break it off, and if she didn't know, I was going to do it for her, which is what I did. And so that's why I fired Mike.
But then it looks like her and Janelle, like what was that about? You may end up in the same situation.
Possibly. I hope not.
Well, I hope she shouldn't. Maybe she shouldn't date anybody right now.
Is Janelle dating somebody that you
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about his personal life.
Okay.
I mean, I could have told you that about Mike just meeting him. He had the whole juice kind of spilling off of him. I could see it. I could smell it. That's why I'm shocked. You my mentor. You should have seen that, but you probably just wanted your baby to be happy.
Well, you know, that is the thing. I want my girls to be happy, and you know, she was happy, and I thought that might be something that could work out, especially coming out of what she came out of with her last marriage. So
yeah, but
I guess
Atlanta,
I was just being hopeful.
Yeah, Atlanta's a scary place especially for our young girls.
Yeah.
You know.
So I do want to say this though. While I was having coffee with Angelina, she told me a little bit more about Zachary, and after hearing a little bit more about her experience and some of the things that she has done, which she did not say at the table that day.
But I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, but based on her comments, it wasn't enough. I didn't think she was ready.
Okay.
But based on what I've heard from Angelina about her, I think that maybe I rushed to judgment, and maybe she's right for an opportunity.
Okay.
Not in a main role, but in small. Yeah.